What do you want me to say about this? Oh my goodness. So many of you guys have tagged me in this video because the video has apparently gone viral. And what the video is officers arresting this woman and her child for selling fruit in New York, okay, illegally. That's what the video is. And there's like this scuffle, right? They trying to get the child, they trying to get the mother, and they're resisting and everything. I'm sorry, what do you want me to say about that? Is it what you want me to do some sad story? Oh, this is so sad. This is horrible. See, this is the problem with black people currently, okay? This is the problem with us. We are so focused on a group of people on things pertaining to nothing that will elevate us or help us in this country. Has nothing to do with us. Everyone wants to, talk about scripture. What does the scripture say? For those of you who even know it. What does it say? Take the pick out of your eye before you try and take the pick out of someone else's. What do they say when you get on a plane? Hey, put your mask on before you try and put someone else's mask on. What am I supposed to take away? Oh, it's sad or something that the police, there are black children who have died for less. Okay? There are black parents who have died for less. And you want me to be what? In a fit over potential illegals who are illegally selling fruit. Is that what you want me to be upset about? This is an issue. This has been a long time issue.
The parent there is a habitual abuser of it. And she has been told several times, and she refused to comply.
You see it all over LA. They up everywhere. You want to tell me every one of them has a permit to sell fruit? And here's the thing, when it comes to the permit, I understand there's certain regulations and reasons why they have permits, and there's certain over regulations, right? Over regulatory issues. I agree 100%. Sometimes it's like, okay, you're just doing too much. But when it comes to food, fam, the reason why they have those permits is to protect you and to protect them. And so that, hey, upon you buying some food, you know that there's a certain sanitation level that is permitted. What baffles me is that you mofos want to talk all this trash about these mofos who are living in these bummy places, whether it's Mexico, whether it's Africa, certain parts, obviously not all, but then they come over here with the same practices that they had in their bummy little place. And then they put it in a Ziploc bag and sell it to you. You don't know where that fruit has been. You don't know the sanitation.
Authorities say some of that food was unsafe to eat.
We already know that certain restaurants have been shut down that have been granted sanitation passes, right? They got an A on it, and we come to find out there's nothing A about that quality of food. But you're more than willing to fight over some freaking vendor, okay, on the street? Miss me with this nonsense. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear anything about some stupid a woman and her child selling fruit illegally, okay? I don't want to hear anything about that.
He's out of line, but he's right.
And here's the thing, I understand that there's a certain amount of permits that they give and everything, and people just trying to survive. Yeah, give me this sad violin. Listen, black people, and what really irritated me is that there was a black woman trying to save this little Hispanic girl. I'm sorry, riddle me this, Batman. When was the last time you saw a Hispanic vendor, a Mexican vendor, trying to help your black butt when you were getting beat by the police? Huh? When was the last time you saw a Hispanic vendor pull out their phone to record an incident, right, of an interaction between you and the police? Just so you have it on record. Huh? This is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about reciprocity, okay, I don't have an issue. Hey, I'm going to help you. You help me. That's how that's supposed to work. But it doesn't work like that for us. You prove me wrong. Show me where it's worked that way. Huh? Show me where we've helped the group, whether it's Jews, whites, Hispanics, Asians. You show me, and where they come back and like, you know what? I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. In any form, fashion, or manner. You tell me. I'm sick and tired of this reciprocity that you guys are under the illusion of the inclusion, and that's not happening. You so focus on, someone else's child starving to death. Oh, this whole child, and your own child is starving to death. You're starving to death, okay? You're worried about someone else getting their butt beat. You're getting your butt beat every day. Huh? What's wrong with you? Now, when it comes to more of a strategical play, I'm all about that. But the best way to be strategical, if you're trying to offer an olive branch to the illegals, okay, or to the Mexicans or Hispanics, if you're trying to offer an olive branch, the best olive branch you can offer is to learn their language. Exactly what I've been telling you all to do. Okay, exactly what I've been telling you all to do. Learn Spanish. Okay, that's the best way you can try and form some type of, I don't know, black and brown coalition. Learn their language. You don't have a language to learn, for them to learn, so you learn their language. Let them know, hey, I'm for y'all. Let's see how we can work things together. If you can't communicate with them, then you definitely not going to have any type of mutual understanding. What are you talking about? So I don't know, man. I'm just a little irritated with it because I'm like, what is going on here? What is going on here? You come over here, you don't speak the language, right? You don't abide by the laws that we have been bludgeoned, okay, by laws and regulations that we have to follow, all right? And you out here just doing whatever you want, and then want to cry, oh, no English, no English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Listen. I don't agree that the child should be treated in any type of hostile or aggressive manner. Absolutely not. But I also don't agree that our black children should be treated in any hostile or aggressive manner. So guess what? For all the illegals who are here, and not saying that they are illegal, I don't know their immigration status, but for all of y'all who have a problem with this, where were y'all when they were killing Tamir Rice? Where were y'all when they were killing Elijah McClain? Where were y'all then? Since you think this is so violent, this is horrible, where were y'all then? That's all I'm saying. This type of behavior could have been curtailed a long time ago if y'all had actually said something and stood for something when it was happening to us. But now that it's happening to you, now you want us to gather along y'all and be like, oh, this is horrible. We got to miss me with that nonsense. I'm sorry. You can miss me with this nonsense. Miss me with all of it. I don't want to see this nonsense. Don't at me in this foolishness. I don't care. I do not care. You should be focused about your group of people unless y'all doing so well. I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the data that I've come across, maybe black people are the majority, okay? Maybe we're not a super minority, which Dr. Claude Anderson warned us about being. Maybe we're actually a majority. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we actually are on crazy wealth. Maybe we as a collective have amassed incredible wealth. Maybe we actually are in positions of power across this country, okay? Maybe the little Hispanic lady who was saying, F that guy, he's with the blacks. Maybe I just daydreamed that. Goofies. Anyways, guys, that's the video, bro. That's I got nothing more or less to say. Always more, bro. Always more. But I don't care about this. I don't care about that. What am I supposed to do with that? Huh? What? Oh, you're so sad. Come across tons of sad stories, and not one thing has been done by any other group who actually has a pathway to power. The only pathway they're looking at is a pathway to citizenship. And by then, if you don't speak Spanish, you're going to be the foreigner. Anyways, if you disagree, go ahead, disagree, cry about it, don't care. But call in if you really are passionate about this disagreement. You know where to find me, Friday through Sunday. Call in, we'll knock it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. If you didn't like the video, you can dislike it, leave your little stupid comment anyway. And that fun stuff. Until next time, guys, be amazing.
Authorities say some of that food was unsafe to eat.